Hello, my name is Edgars, and I believe that accountability system that is based on community, where you have members that have similar goals, will help you achieve much faster, much more efficient, and much more also fun your dreams, your goals that are you trying to strive. I don't know, it might be money problems, it might be relationship problems, it might be health problems, and so on. Like there are so many systems, but one thing that I have not found is accountability systems that has like an app where you just can put a lot of members. I believe there are a lot, but I have not found any system that suits my needs and also needs from communities where I have been before. For example, at the time, I was also dancing and we had also accountability system. But most accountability systems are based on Excel sheets. And you have like, you have to do this, you have to do this, that's like a lot of, we can describe them as habits. Because basically, if you want to have much better behavior, if you want to behave much more different, efficient, get rid of bad habits, it's basically habits. Like you train your subconscious, mainly your motor system, by training habits, by replacing bad habits with good habits. And there's nothing more. Brain acknowledges I have to change some one thing, and then you give the command for your body, let's do this. But the biggest thing is that when you have this New Year's resolutions, a lot of people has dreams, and like they have this fantasy that you can achieve with the New Year, because it's like everything is new. The problem is you are built on bad habits. You are built on your old habits, and you have to replace them. But doing this alone, it's not as easy. I know it from my side. And I have mentioned like this dance group, like yeah, we have this Excel sheets also, but the problem is always like you have those Excel sheets. You have to do some kind of exercises, but it's not enough. Also, I'm right now organizing also men's group where we also had Excel sheets. And I remember I asked them a question when we first like started this meeting. I asked them, "What do you want, guys, actually?" And they said, "We want to be accountable. We want to achieve our goals together." And we also made the Excel sheet. Like there was my name. I wanted to do one thing every day, and I put it on Excel sheet. And there was other person, and we were like around 7 guys who were trying our best in order to achieve some kind of exercises, or I don't know, our goals, which were really important at that time. And one thing which I really noticed, that when there is community and they can see like I'm not the only one who is passionate about this thing, but there are other people who are passionate about a thing that really interests me, the effect and the community power is much more better, not when you're doing things alone. And I have like guys have results, and you like just feel you're also not alone in this battle. So yeah, let me talk about applications. So what I envision right now, of course, it's just right now it's on pretty like prototype version, but what I am envisioning. So first of all, I'm right now using principles from book. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. It's a really good book, and I will also talk about it and how I want to implement this right now, because there are some key factors that really can help you just achieve better life. And one of the things is vision board. So right now I have also vision board. At start I have also on my wall the same vision board which I'm showing right here, and I have like a lot of things that I really want. But one of the things is that people usually lose focus. You lose focus because you have a lot of responsibilities. But the thing is, You know what you want. You know your biggest heart desires. And the problem is, you have this also New Year's resolutions. And when the time passes, you just forget them. And same here. And I want that I have like one place for myself. I can just open up and just see every day. Of course, I want to make this much more flash, but it's right now just concept. For example, the first application, it's a watch that just tracks your health and parameters. Talking about my company, Be Solid, I want to create tools, digital tools that actually help people transform from A to B. And this is one idea of application, and it just helped to help a lot of people to achieve their goals. And same about this application. I want to create a system that will help you build better habits that are successful people habits. Traveling, dance partner. I want to inspire men. Of course, I want to make also my mother proud. I want to be adventurous. I want to just enjoy the world. Have a child. Then there's also I want to have a house near the beach because I just like when there is a calm water, a sea, and so on and so on and so on. So this is one thing in the book Psycho-Cybernetics. They said you need a picture, you need to envision your thought, and then just let body do what body does the best, because it will find solutions. And this is why I also have this right now. It's just example, it's not working as it should, but what I envision is that it's just a simple habit tracker, like wake up every day, you can do the exercises, you can read, you can meditate. It's just right now just as an example. But what I want is that not only you can put your habits, because you only need 21 days at minimum to make sure that this habit is suited for you. This concept is also from this book. It said like, don't try to overthink, just try to implement habits. 21 days. Well, my idea is have 21 days streak. No, but you just do it 21 times, because let's be honest, if you have not done the habit before and you now want to do this 21 days without failure, dude, you have tried to quit your bad habits a lot of times, and let's be honest, it's not easy. So what I want is just make a mark 21 time for a period, I don't know, 3 months or 2 months, and if you will succeed it, amazing. Then you can judge and say, yes, this habit works or not. If not, still, you have trained your body to do the right thing. So maybe this will be also one time beneficial. But the biggest part, which I really want, is that not only you can see yourself here, but also you can see other people habits who maybe do the same habits. What are you doing? Maybe you have a friend, a family member, and just and you're just challenging them like, okay, I want you to see, am I staying accountable? Am I doing the right thing? Right now, yesterday we had like super good event, and people said like, okay, from this day I will start doing this. But you have to stay accountable, because when you're living on your own mind, we lie to ourselves a lot. But when you have another person, he will just say like, what the heck, man? Stop just saying this BS, please. You have not done this, because I have seen that you have not done this. Why are you lying to yourself? This is what I want. Because then you can just see, yes, like yes, you're not doing. And I'm not saying this because I want to be mean or so what. I just want to say it because I want to help you. So this is the concept which I really want to make. I want to make this application. I believe in this idea because I have seen the results. I have seen it. I have multiple times tried to create this application for myself, and it did wonders. The problem was I was doing only for myself, and right now I'm showing this here on the video. So I also want to create groups because there are a lot of communities. So there are for a lot of interests. Like I said, I have men's group. There can be like group for workout. Maybe you have friends. Maybe you have like professional. Also communities where you have to also stay accountable and just put here checked or not checked, or sometimes you even want to put numbers like how many reps did you do, or maybe how much time did it take to do this stuff. It's all the future, but I would just right now want to make it as simple as possible. The biggest thing which I want is just you have this community where you can have members and just see how many times you and your friend did exact habit. So yes, I want to create also groups. You press in group, you can chat with yourselves and just say, "Hey, man, what's up? How you're doing?" Or just have a chat like, "Oh, you're doing this really great." Because let me tell you that the best friendships are made when people are working on similar goal. Then the real friendship is made. When you have multiple friends and you're working on same goal, this is when the friendship actually creates. And I have seen this. You want friends? Start doing activities together. You'll have them. So yeah, group name. You just can create it. But right now it's just basic information. But what I really want is because I'm right now doing this for my free time, and if you want to support me and help me, I'll be really pleased. I will put also a link below, and I will just offer right now the thing which I do know how to do is programming. I have been doing mobile app development for 7-8 years, and I have seen even right now with AI, you think like you're capable to build the application. I thought this also, but right now I have on my agency, I have a student who is doing everything from zero. And at start I thought like he knows how to do this stuff. Like he had the results with help of AI. And he said he was using only AI. But after a while I noticed, dude, but you don't even understand what's happening beneath the code. And yes, like understand like AI is right now not on that level. You need human knowledge, you need experience, you need like this hard experience from all the projects. So I have this experience, I have built a lot of applications, and I know how things are done. So if you want me to coach you on programming, or you want me to develop an app, or just to teach you how to develop an app, please, I will put a link below. Of course, I also would like, this would be just dream come true if I had a sponsor that actually believes on this idea, because I actually do believe. I have seen this. If there is some kind of sponsor who can finance this project, we can call this a startup, I'll be really pleased. Because like I said, I believe in this idea. I have seen the results and I want to see transformations from people, because it brings me joy. So thank you for your time, and stay strong. Be solid.